All right, guys, and welcome to DLD Day number 3, which is set for April 4th, which would be this Saturday. Um, Reminder, the same as the previous two DLD days, you are able to start on Wednesday after school, and you have till the remainder of the window to finish or complete any of my assignments. If you have any questions along the way, please feel free to email me. That would be at dvest@yorktown.k12.in.us, or probably the better and quicker way for me to get back to you would be just sending me a My Day Campus message. However, either way would work. Whichever you would prefer would obviously be fine with me. So, today's class we are continuing on. Earlier in the week, I introduced a worksheet and activity to you that is titled Activity 1.1.4, What is Technology? And you guys are going to be completing this as we go through the PowerPoint lectures. So you will see all the different types of technology that we are going to talk about. Today's focus is going to be on this transportation technology. All right, so let's take a look at this PowerPoint and let's learn about transportation technology. Okay, what does this exactly do? Okay, it says here it provides a way for people, animals, products, and materials to be moved from one place to the next. Okay, and here are 4 examples. Airplane, rocket, space shuttle, that would be for flight. Train, subway, automobile, or bicycle would be for land. Commercial or cruise ships for water, and then also conveyor belts, pipelines for non-vehicle. Now, please understand, these are just some examples, all right? When we're talking about flight here, there are other things that would be considered flight. I want you to take just a second and try to see if you can think of any. Okay. Now, did any of you guys come up with blimp? Would a blimp be a way that you would transport something? You see those blimps flying above the stadium when you go to a major sporting event? Absolutely, they would be. Okay. Let's look at water, for example. What about a jet ski? Would that be a transportation technology? Absolutely, those all would be. Okay. Now, let's take a look at some positive and negative impacts that are associated with transportation technology. Here is one. Obviously, you guys are going to fill in the other 3 on your worksheet. But one positive impact of transportation technology is that we are traveling long distances faster. Obviously, a lot of you guys went on spring break this last week. A lot of you took vehicles. A lot of you flew by plane. Think about if you had to walk that distance, how long it would take you. Think about if you had to ride a horse, how long that might take you. Okay, so this is one positive thing that this transportation technology does do. It makes us get there and allows us to get there much faster. One of the negative impacts would be accidents. Obviously, there are accidents, whether it be a plane or an automobile, and these are definitely things that need to be thought about. Obviously, again, just like on the slide before, I'm going to ask you to think of some other positive and negative impacts. Okay, also, when we go back here, you guys are going to be responsible for thinking of and researching some other options for each of these following. Okay, or I should just say basically the transportation, but give me 3 more examples. Okay, and they could be in any of these categories, whether it be flight, land, water, non-vehicle, etc. Okay, so review. At this point, you guys have already started working on this worksheet in class. All right, you've seen how we're kind of setting up for this. You're kind of seeing how we're going to continue on through this activity. Obviously, for the definition, it already has it listed here for you. Over here in the first column, if we go up to the top, it says examples. So give me 3 more examples of transportation technology. Again, it can classify in whatever category you want. It could be the non-vehicle, it could be the flight, the land, the water, etc. Okay, then after you do that, proceed on to the next column. What would that be? I want you to list 3 positive impacts of that, okay? And then we're going to go down and look at the next column, which would be 3 negative impacts for transportation technology, okay? Again, I just gave you a couple, all right? But now I want you guys to do a little bit of research, a little bit of thinking, and fill this in. So what I would like for you to do is be prepared to bring this back to class with you when you do have it completed. At this time, I'm not going to make you submit it necessarily through My Big Campus. I would like to see it as you complete it. Obviously, you will get a grade for this, and we are going to talk about this and discuss this later on as a class. So please get this done. Please be prepared to talk about it and discuss it, and I will look forward to seeing you guys in class. Thank you. Have a good day.